If Larry sees a candle at 51 high and 49 low, and finds it tall in a bull market, is he seeing with his eyes, or with his longing? When shadows stretch long, do they warn you or tempt you? What secrets lie in the ghost of a wick above the candle's body? And if most candles have no shadow at all, is that silence or clarity? When volume falls and still the chart breathes momentum, do you hear it whispering a different story? Could light volume mean strength, not weakness, if it's part of a bigger rhythm? If breakout volume rises and price follows, is that not the pulse of something real? If you were told to ignore the tweezer's top, to treat it as a non-candle, would you obey, or rebel? Could you trust a market that climbs even after a supposed reversal signal, defying history, defying logic? If confirmation rates hover at 66%, do you bet on odds, or intuition? What if price most often breaks upward after a tweezer's top, not down? Does that rewrite the meaning, or just reveal the truth? What if candles near the yearly high carry more continuation power than those near the low? If a gap confirms the signal, would you wait for it with patience, or act early, seduced by the shape alone? When a moving average lies below a breakout, does it pull price upward like gravity reversed? If the close of the candle rests in its lowest third, does it foretell strength or exhaustion? What if all of this, height, shadow, volume, close, isn't just data, but language? Have you ever watched someone sell too soon, like Larry did? Did you feel the ache of gains unrealized, not because the signal was wrong, but because belief was brittle? When price gapped higher the next day, was that just the market laughing gently, or a reminder that timing is everything, and conviction is earned? Can a chart teach you trust? Can two black gapping candles, dark as fear, still offer you clarity? If price gaps down and forms a black candle, and then another with a lower high, what is it really saying? Stay away, or get ready? Do you know what it's like when the market opens with dread but ends in opportunity? If two black candles leave a gap open like an unresolved conversation, what happens when price answers not with closure, but a scream? If these candles appear more in bear markets, does that make them monsters, or prophets? And if the S&P performs well but these patterns perform better, do you stay loyal to the index, or follow the fire? Why does price take less time to fall than to rise? Is it because fear moves faster than hope? If a candle closes near its low, is that despair, or acceleration? Have you ever seen a pattern that performs poorly over time, yet hides one moment of brilliance in its upward breakout? Could that be a metaphor for someone you've known, or for yourself? When you calculate a candle's height and divide by the breakout price, is that just math, or something close to fate?